Hi, this is Tim with Band Central. I wanted to show you how to create lyric versions so you can have many versions of a lyric, especially if you wanted to give a version to each band member that chooses to have their own version. So first of all, let me just show you that I'm logged in as two different users here. So I have the users called T-Burn here, and this is the owner of account with the large band plan. This is Tim B. So I'm going to go back to songs for each one of these. I'm going to click on After Midnight. Here, so there's two ways to look at lyric versions. You can come in while you're looking at the lyrics, you can click lyric versions. Another thing you can do is while you're in the song list, you can click here on lyric versions, or you can swipe to the left and look at lyric versions. So what I'm going to do is create another lyric version for After Midnight, and I'm going to go ahead and leave this blank so I can show you a neat little trick that I like to do. So right here you can do a lyric search, and you can see that version 2 showed up here too. So this is real time. Two different devices, both connected to the internet. You're seeing real time action happen. This is the lyric list of the lyric versions, and you're seeing the option on both devices. So you can search for lyrics on both of them. You can edit, you can attach a document, whatever you might want to do. You might want a horn chart if you're attaching a document, but let me go ahead and do a lyric search here. All right, so this came up for After Midnight chords. I already have a version with chords, so maybe I just want the lyric version. I'm going to scroll down and go to like this one right here. And I'm going to import this. Well, there's a lot going on there. You might have to do some editing with lyric search, but you know it's never going to be perfect with just getting lyrics from the internet. So let me come out of this one too. So when I come into here, notice that as I go into this, so the two different users, since I did the lyric search on this and I added the version on the right side, which is the iPad, when I come into here, I'm getting the lyric version. And since this is T-Burn user, and I select After Midnight, I'm getting the chord version. So whichever device that you add lyrics on, it will select that to be the default. Let's go back to here and select lyric versions. And this should say the default as well. Actually, what's happening here is when I come into here in this list, so this user right here does not have a default version. So what it does is it chooses the very first version. So what I'm going to do is show you this. I'm going to select the default. So for T-Burn, version 1 is their lyrics. For this user here, which is Tim B, their version is just the plain old lyrics. And again, let me show you how you can get into that. You see the star here and the star here. So really all you have to do if you have a band member that wants their own version of lyrics, come into either one of these entry points for lyrics. So the first one would be if you're looking at the lyrics, go to lyric versions. And the second one would be as if you're on Android, you can come into here and choose lyric versions. And as I mentioned before, if you're on an iPad, you can swipe and choose lyric versions, or you can hit this little info button and choose lyric versions. So it's a pretty handy tool. So if you want your own version of lyrics, one of your band members, go ahead and add it. So this is a quick overcap of doing lyric versions. My name's Tim, and if you want to get the app, it's bandcentral.com, or go to the respective app store, the iPad app store, the Apple app store, and search for Band Central, or go to the Google Play Store and search for Band Central, and you can download this. Thanks.